You've probably seen wind turbines like the ones here behind me. These massive machines capture one of nature's most powerful forces, wind. And they convert that wind into clean energy. They can be longer than a football field, and they're built with precision using composite materials. So what happens when these blades get damaged? By hail, lightning, erosion, or other forces? Are they replaced, scrapped, or can they be repaired? Welcome to the world of blade repair, a high-stakes, high-skilled job dedicated to keeping these giants spinning and the clean energy flowing. I'm Allie Howard with Composites One, and in this video, we'll be going behind the scenes with Coastal Composites and Blade Repair Academy to see how blade repair is done in the field and to get a taste of what these technicians face every day.
The job is super gratifying in that I have the best corner office in the country. You know, I take my morning shots, hey, this is where I'm working today. It's just a fantastic panorama. Beautiful. And there's a set of tasks that need to be done, and it's up to me to get them done. And at the end of the day, I'm working with my hands, and it's part art, part science, part figure it out. You feel really good about the contribution you made to get these turbines spinning again.
When a blade is damaged, depending on the severity, it could shut down the entire turbine. That means lost revenue and higher costs. So a timely repair isn't just important, it's critical.
Imagine if somebody sold you a car, but there wasn't a plan to replace the tires. At some point in time, you're gonna have to put tires back on the vehicle. It's part of the maintenance. And there's turbines that aren't spinning right now because they're waiting for guys like me to go up there and perform repairs.
There's a lot of wind farms and there's a lot of turbines at all the wind farms, and there's a lot of blades that are underserviced, and the industry isn't equipped to deal with it, really. There's a shortage for technicians in the industry, and so the industry needs a lot more technicians to be able to handle the workload.
It is a lot of work. It's a lot of hours every week, and usually your days off are bad weather days. What about lightning? What are you seeing?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the distance. The radar's showing clear for now.
It is hard work, but it doesn't feel like work every day because I genuinely enjoy what I'm doing. And I just wish I would have found the industry sooner, really. We just hired a kid straight out of high school. Could you imagine being 19 and you're gonna be making $100,000+ a year?
Technician's career is not very long. It's very high stress work. It's physically demanding.
The things you're doing is potentially a life and death scenario. You gotta be your brother's keeper. If someone gets stuck on rope, it's up to you to get that person back down to the ground. Because realistically, there might not be anyone else who's capable of doing that within 100 miles.
An average span somebody's gonna spend doing this work is about 5 years. And unfortunately, it takes 3, 4, 5 years to figure it out. And so a lot of the tribal wisdom leaves the industry. And they don't move up into management, they just leave and go do something else. I opened up Blade Repair Academy in 2023. We created a program where we can front load training really heavy, a lot like the military model, where you train high to be a specialist, and then you can perform quickly and effectively in your career, early in your career, because we know your career is gonna be short in that specialty.
These trainings a lot of times are really good simulations of the actual work being performed. An additional example of certification that you can stack would be rope access, either IRATA or SPRAT. Just a really thorough, good training because that's why you're there.
You're going up tower, you're hanging ropes, you're going over the side of the nacelle, you're rappelling down. The industry definitely demands an access method that is safe and effective. And early on when we started the company, we realized that the aerial platform was the way to go. Just with all the safety features built into the lift itself and the efficiency that comes behind it when you have a crew that's dedicated and knows how to work properly out of it, you can get a lot of work done in windows that other technicians can't get it done in. With the aerial lifts, you're limited to 90, maybe 100 meters depending on the lift. And so at a certain point, you have to have ropes as an option.
But the bigger repairs that we have these days really necessitate the type of equipment that you're investing in. These guys can get up and down in a matter of minutes, and they can access more of the blade at any given moment easier than any of the other access methods.
And where we see things kind of going is that's the majority of what blade repair should be completed out of, because there's a lot less variability in setup on the turbines. And so we can more accurately quote based off of how long it should take. Because at the end of the day, the client doesn't want to be surprised with a bigger bill.
I think that's the thing, like the surprise and the variability. The more you can reduce that, even if it's bad news right, early, at least it's real. 10 years ago, they didn't have drone inspections. Nowadays, we've got a lot of advancements in inspection, and they can get up really quickly. And then you have companies that will third party provide you all that risk assessment and
All the data.
Yeah,
and then we use that data to really plan out how we're gonna go about doing blade repairs for a client.
You got in a cell that weighs thousands and thousands of pounds suspended on basically a pop can that's 300 foot tall. When you think about it, it's just insane. So every day is an adventure. That's why I'm here. Do things and see things that only 1% of the population get to experience. And then to get paid for it, it's a pretty good gig.
Thanks to Alfred and Blade Repair Academy and Kevin and the entire Coastal Composites team for giving us a behind-the-scenes look at blade repair. At Composites One, it's our mission to empower innovators through materials, technology, and the expertise that drives industries forward. Thank you for watching.